Hey guys, this is Code Red 48, and with me I have Austin.
Yeah, you do.
And we're doing Turbo Cup Series today here at Texas. On pole is a 23, outside pole is his teammate, 0. Row 2 is a 4 and a 30, row 3 is a 7 and 48, row 4 is a 24 and 11, row 5 is a 49 and 29. All 5 of Fudge's cars are in the top 10 right now.
That's unfortunate. We need to wreck him.
I expect a big day out of the Fudge cars. The Fudge cars were all pretty fast in practice along the 7:15.
Yee. Here
Green
we go,
flag in the
green
air.
flag.
0 got a nice little start there. 23 spun tires a little bit, it looks like.
Or is he letting his teammate in? Nope. He said, screw you.
Some 3 wide racing already in row 3.
That's unfortunate.
Everybody's still alive. Still neck and neck for the lead. Looks like 23 will give the edge through the corner.
Alright, let's calm down, boys.
And the 23 will lead the lap, but the 4 was close.
Yee. 24 helping. Oh, well, 24 decided that he would take that for himself.
0 up into the wall, 48 up into the wall.
That's not healthy.
That was dangerous. 24 to the lead. 23 going to try to get second from the 4 again.
And the 17.
17 and 49 both start outside the top 10, and they're up in the top 5, 10-ish area now. There goes the 17 past the 23. He's charging through the field already.
And the 17 said he's tired of waiting. He waits no more. He waits for no man.
The 30 and the 1 are rubbing off each other, Alpha 2.
When is the 1 car not hitting someone?
1 car almost hit the 4 off the corner there.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good, because then I would have to sue him.
Yeah.
If only that's how it worked. Oh boy. Well, looks like they're just mainly single file. 23 looking on the 22 for third.
He will get by the 22.
17 trying to close in on the 24 car. '27 made it into the top 10. He didn't even qualify up front. 30 into the wall.
A lot of cars up into the wall. There's 83. 86 makes contact with 83 there. The 48 has fallen all the way back to like mid-pack 30-ish area.
Same as the 29. 29 started 10th.
Across the line, the 48 was 28th that time by.
Jesus, man.
Meanwhile, up here,
We got 3 wide for no reason.
trouble in the back almost. Looks like a 6. Oh, more trouble.
Alright, let's calm down, boys.
6, 29, 88 all having trouble. 19.
Let's calm down, boys.
Still green. That was pretty feisty there. The 24 is maintaining a nice lead. The 22 and 23 are second and third. The 17 is falling to fourth.
It's unfortunate. 23 looking on the 22.
22 close to the door.
And he opening it back up. Says, "Excuse me, I think you closed the door on me. I'm here to sell you some Girl Scout cookies."
And that opens up the door
17.
for a 17 to take a shot. .43
17 said, "Y'all selling Girl Scout cookies? I want some too." Ooh, tied up off the corner right there. 23 has to let off the gas. The 11's caught up because of this now.
We got
and now
train
the
to Code Red
22.
cars.
22 wants to take second back. And you're right. It's Code Red and Fudge up at the front as the 23 hits the wall.
Trouble in the back.
Whoa,
43
whoa, whoa,
around.
43.
Looks like
It's
it'll
like
be
a
a
single
single
car.
car. Yellow flag will come out.
Whoa, calm down, boys. Oh! Ooh, he almost ran into somebody.
24, 1 for race back. Then we're going to go to commercial break.
I was going to say, we
And we're back at Texas. Yellow flag pit stops. Looks like a whole field coming down. 24 is the leader. I don't think anybody's going to stay out. A fuel run at Texas is around 25 laps. So you want to be able to pick up fuel when you can.
If I had to guess, considering the skill points used, I would say gamers' cars are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I don't believe he had any cars inside the top 10, so that may hurt him. But
I think his guys will
24
be
just a
in the
stop and
front.
go, and he's already out. 23 second, but 10 is the third.
I'm not sure about a 2-tire versus 4-tire thing here. I've
The
seen a
11
lot
is
of
a
things
third.
where 4 tires is a lot better than just 2.
We saw 15 gain some spots on pit road there too. He was fast in practice.
As you could see, the 4 car he was still sitting in his. They forgot his mayonnaise on his chicken sandwich, so he had to wait in there.
Yeah.
The 49 has already taken his hood off, and we're not even 15 laps in yet.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to another commercial break. And we're back here at Texas at 24 leads at 23 and the 10, coming to the green flag.
No, recall these first couple of guys, they're on either no or 2 tires, while a lot of some other guys, they're on 4. So we'll see how 4 versus 2 versus none works on this pit stop or this green flag run right here.
The 11 already picking off the 10 through turn 1 and 2.
Yeah, the 10 was one of those guys outside the top 10 and just kind of now there on pit strategy. Is that a gamer car?
No, it's a Balls car.
Oh.
I actually believe the 10 entered pit road somewhere inside the top 10, like 8th or so. I could
Really?
be wrong.
I have no idea.
11 up to second place already, making a run up to 24.
Yeah, tires are definitely a thing.
24 has led most of the laps today. He may have led all of them, actually.
Yeah, tires, you're going to need those. That's important. There's like 3 wide everywhere back in the middle of the pack. It's ridiculous.
23 has his fastest lap of the day so far. 11 going for the lead. 17 hits the wall mid-pack, bounces back into the pack, and almost causes a wreck.
That's a whole jumble of AKR cars. We need to chill out, guys. Spread out, please. If you're going to be bunched up, you might as well be bunched up in the top 5.
The 24 definitely took just a splash and go. I believe the 23 just took 2 tires, and they're getting passed by some guys here.
Yeah, they're getting passed by everybody. It's not a very good strategy, I think.
I think their cars are good enough to where they can recover from that. Especially if we get a quick caution here, because I think everybody would pit again if there's another yellow.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't like the strategy that they went for, because that's having to play into the hand of a caution. I would rather have my own luck instead of waiting on someone else to mess up.
Well, it's not all bad news for Fudge, because the 0 car just got up to 3rd place. That's another Fudge car.
And 2 code red cars battling for the
Yellow
lead.
flag is out.
Oh.
Smoke everywhere. 25 involved.
God
49 I saw there. The
Oh,
6
great.
cars smoking.
Now he has a reason not to have a hood.
Let's take a look at what happened.
Probably
Oh.
something retarded.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
we see the 02 dumping the 01.
They're 4 wide off the freaking corner, and Jesus H. Oh my
Wow.
God. Alrighty.
Tough impact for a lot of those guys.
So,
I think everybody in this mess here are going to be out of the race.
yeah,
Let's go on
they're
board for 25 here. So it started when the 01 and the 02 got together, and then everybody else just piled in because they had nowhere to go.
4 wide off of the corner and down the back straightaway doesn't help anything.
No?
Oh, and great, the 27 was right there too. Like I said, all my AKR cars bunched together. And there's the 29 too, barely missing it.
Well,
Did
that's
the
good.
86 pile in?
I don't think so. And this is good. We're gonna go to commercial break. We're back at Texas, getting ready for another round of pit stops. I don't think they'll be able to make it to the end of a race from here, but it could be close. Maybe if you do a little saving. Pit 11 leads the field down.
There's
And
the 01.
and some of the guys that took 4 tires into the last pit stop might take 2 or just a splash this time because they have fresher tires. And the opposite is true for the guys that took 2 tires on the first pit stop. They're probably going to take 4.
Mm-hmm. Well,
11 with 2 tires gets out. The 15's up to second place, the 7's in third. Then the 8. You see the 24 taking a long time in his stall. The 0 comes out 5th, then the 31. See, thought I saw some smoke back in the background. Yeah, the 97's smoking.
97's blowing up.
It's bad news for him.
Yep, he's blowing up.
Let's take a look at the replay. He's fine here. 86 trying to get into his stall and runs into the 10. Heavy damage onto the 10 too. And that's going to 97 stay most likely. We're going to go to commercial break. We're back here at Texas. The 97, 86, 25, 9, 49, 0, 1, and 6 have all retired from the race. That just leaves 33 cars on track. The 11 is your leader, followed by the 15, 7, 8, 0, 31, 24, 99, 21, 22. 12, 5, 2, 43, 32, 16, 23, 18, 19, 77. 4, 27, 1, 83, 30, 02, 45, 88, 48, 29, 17, 10, and 38.
15 trying to make a bid for the lead here. Had to let off, so he didn't turn the leader.
The 15 has a teammate in the 8 car, and
the 8 car's coming to help.
Yeah.
Followed by the 4, the 31. Not the 4, the 0. Say the 4.
11 leads a lap, but the 15 will take the lead from him.
As they are 3 wide right now.
Have some dicey racing behind him.
Quite. 22 into the wall.
Contact. Contact
Jesus
everywhere.
H.
The 31.
Calm down, boys.
31, 99, 8 almost had trouble, and then there's some cars in the back. I believe the 27 also almost wrecked.
I wonder if you upgrade consistency on a trash car, they just become consistently bad.
4 cars.
Oh, hey,
spinning.
look, it's the 4. Oh, yay.
Oh,
there's all my cars.
5 car involved. We'll watch the race back to the line.
All my cars were in it.
The 0's going to win for race back to the line. 11 third.
What I tell you, I knew it. I told them, don't bunch up unless you're in the top 5. Where are they bunched up at? In the back, and they crash.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Oh yeah, boys.
A whole lot of tragedy happening.
AKR going to the garage. We're heading to Talladega.
This is a lap before, I believe. We didn't see this happen. The 29 or the 10 spins to 29.
Screw you, Sabrina.
Still green. Still green by the way, but 29 got knocked out for race from that.
Yay.
And then a lap later,
Mayhem in Motor City.
The 45 and 27 had trouble on the backstretch to try to find the 4.
The 4 was up ahead of them, right up there. There he is, that orange turd. Oh, great.
22
then he comes sliding up across and asks for help from the teammates, and, you know, they can provide 0 help.
And, yeah, so that awfulness happened. And then that.
Oh, come on!
Like, that's
seriously?
That's not even ARCA bricks, it's just drunk driving.
Seriously?
And yeah, let's take a look at what happened to 5, because 5 like made it a lot further than the rest of the cars did, at least. He makes contact with 30. And kind of spins out on his own up here. And he probably would have been okay for it with it too if it wasn't for them meddling O2 cars.
That reminds me of Danica Patrick and David Reagan at Loudon 2015. You remember that when she came sliding
Yeah.
across the track in red shape? Yeah, that's about that.
Alright, let's go on board with the 27 here. He had a huge impact.
Oh yeah. AKR is loading up and going to Talladega. Everybody's out.
Well, on the bright side, I can start preparing a couple.
With what skill points? I'm gonna get 4 skill points.
We're gonna go to commercial break.
I have about as stupid luck as Sebi.
Alright, well, on that note, we're back at Texas. The 26 is a lap down, but 27, 4, 10, 5, 88, 02, and 29 are all out. If you notice that 4 of those are Austin cars. His 5th car is a 25, who also got eliminated earlier.
Yeah, boy.
Um,
We got 25 cars left, and none of them are AKR. Let's go green.
the 11 pitted to top off on fuel, as well as the 43, 83, 30, 32, and 22. So we'll see how that strategy pays out, because they can pretty easily make it on fuel to the end. I'm not sure if any of these other guys can. They might need to save or have a couple more yellows. So that could be a winning strategy by pitting under that last yellow.
I thought custom cars weren't allowed.
Yeah. Well, this
Didn't he win a race this season?
Yeah, he did. He won Bristol, but
How
right now he's holding
unfortunate.
up the pack. Zero's getting away, and
Yeah,
it's
you're
making a big
telling me.
stack up behind him.
This is the thing Fudge wants to see. Well, not necessarily, because half of the cars that are being held up are his.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because Fudge has half the field.
Oh god.
This is, like, we don't even need to go to Talladega. This is enough pack racing.
Yeah. And
4
all
wide.
my cars have been taken
4
out.
wide
in
for
the big
second,
one.
in the corner.
This is... Is this what the embodiment of an STD looks like?
Yeah. This is...
Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna die. Oh,
in the back with
Jesus.
32, and the 43 made contact. The
32 is completely irrelevant to anything that's going on, and he's the one crashing.
The 7's trying to run down to 0.
Because that's gonna work.
The 24 has his fastest lap, followed by the 0 and the 7. 26.504 for a 24.
45 and 23 rubbing. 83 looking to try to make things 4 wide.
17 around, into the inside wall. Still green. He's gonna come back up.
Up the track.
The 8 has gotten up to 3rd place, followed by the 48 and 24, 2 Fudge cars. 48 was nearly involved in the most recent wreck. He's found his way up to 4th place already, through the fire and the flames.
It's like Jimmy Johnson in the first Bristol race.
The gap from 1st to 2nd is 4/10 of a second. The gap from 2nd to 3rd is 4/10 of a second.
You have just crossed over into the twilight zone.
The 7 closed the gap a little bit, and so did the 48.
So there's a bunch of single file guys trying to catch the leader with the occasional pass, and then there's the bulge.
The 11, who pitted under most recent yellow, is already up to 9th place with extra fuel.
This goes green all the way. He'd be the guy who'd make it.
I mean, the other guys could potentially make it too, but
He'd be the safest one.
yeah. If I was a gambling man, I'd feel good about putting one in the 11.
Yeah. 38 is still managing to hold up everyone in the back.
Yeah, you aren't wrong.
Oh my god. Well, the good news is now he's running as in a group where they're running just about as fast as he is.
Yeah. He's with all of his friends now.
They've reunited. It's like when E.T. found his family. How unfortunate.
But
24 making a bid for second.
He's caught the 7, and that's gonna let the 0 run away a little bit. If the 7's gonna have to defend. The 0 pulled away 200ths of a second there.
Or maybe the 24 will be not a good teammate and try to draft the 7 up to the 0.
The 24 is already locked into the chase. The 0 is not. So a win for the 0 would go a long way.
Wow, the 24 gets off 4 really great.
24 and 7 are
times.
1-2 in the point standings, and they're 2-3 on track.
The time difference between the 7 and the 0 that lap by didn't change. Now they're going to let the 0 start pulling away if they're going to go with this back and forth peekaboo crap.
Well, I believe that the 24 and the 7 are both faster than the 0 at this point. And the 24 just completed pass on the 7 and still gained time on the 0 that lap. So, provided that the 7 doesn't keep battling the 24, I think we could see a lead change. The pack is pretty much thinned out.
The 2 car just spacked the wall and came to almost a complete stop.
Now, do you think the 0 is saving fuel, potentially?
It's a possibility. Because you know that the spotters are talking about the 11, who has all his fuel that he needs, and he's up to 4th, I think.
No,
that was the fast lap thing.
Yeah.
7th. He's 7th right now. So, I think potentially everyone up here is saving, but the one who's saving the most right now, I would say, would be the 0. Because he's the one in the most vulnerable spot.
And the 24 is running him down right now. 24 make it, charge at it off the exit of the corner, makes contact with him, and spins him! Yellow flag will come out. What a mess. 24 wins the race back to the line. The field will all scramble to avoid the 0, and that'll help the 24 save fuel, I guess. Let's take a look at the replay of that. That was
so stupid.
How's the All-State Good Hands move of a race right there by the 24? I'll tell you that much.
You should edit a fight into the end of this race. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Who does that to your teammate? I'm sure Fudge wasn't expecting that.
If the Fudge car doesn't win this race,
It'll be because of the 24.
we're gonna go to commercial break.
He would have no one to blame but himself.
And we're back at Texas, lap 46 out of 51. The 17 and the 38 both retired under yellow. Not
For
sure
reasons
why.
unknown.
The 0 did not go down pit road under yellow, so he must think his damage is okay. The 24 is your leader, followed by the 7, 48, 23, 8, 83, 11, 12, 15, 30, 21, 99, 1, 31, 2, 45, 43, 16, 77, 0 all the way back in 20th, 22, 19, 32, and 18. Pace car pulls down pit road. We'll have a 5-lap shootout to the finish.
Look at those fans. They're ready.
They're waving so fast that they're just blurred.
Green flag, and the 7 is an interesting maneuver, I guess.
Odd choice by 7 to pull to the outside. Fudge cars are going to be 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's his plan, though. Maybe he thinks they'll all wreck each other. You know, it's worked for him last time.
Yeah, it worked last time. Who owns the 83?
That would be Clint.
24.
48 makes contact with the 24. 24 leads the lap. 48 going to get the spot. And the 48 needs a win a lot more than 24 does. Same thing with the 23. 23 and 48 need wins a lot more than the 48. Or than 24, so.
God, it would make my night if they all 3 wrecked. Jesus Christ, that would be hilarious. The only way it'd be more funny is they drove in there and wrecked each other. Like the 24 did.
48 leads, 23 making a charge at it.
Here comes the 7 underneath the 83. This is exactly what the 7 needed. He didn't
Yellow
need all
flag
those
is out.
guys. Oh, shoot.
And they're slowing down, the race will be over. So 48 will be your winner at Texas. Let's
Well, shoot.
try to figure out what happened.
Some no-name nobody spun out, and oh my god.
99 hits the wall off a corner, and then bounces off his teammate for 2. Saves it.
What is up with teammates wrecking each other this freaking race? My whole team wrecked into each other.
And this was a race back to the line. 48 with the slam block down in 23. We'll see if anybody goes down pit road. Wisely, everybody stays out. So,
You never know, they could pit next time by.
so the finishing order, as they run right now, 48, 23, 24, a 1-2-3 finish for Fudge. 83 in 4th place, good job by Clint. The 7 in 5th, the 30 in 6th, then 15 in 7th, the 11 in P8, the 12 got 9th, the 21 10th place, the 1 got 11th, the 8 got 12th, the 2 got 13th, the 16 got 14th, the 45 and 15th, the 77 up to 16th, 43 and 17th, the 32 and 18th, the 22 and 19th, 31 20th, 18 21st, 19 22nd, 0 23rd, 99 24th. Then out of retired cars is 17, 38, 27, 4, 10, 5, 88, 02, 29, 97, 86, 25, 9, 49, 0, 1, and 6. Fastest lap of the day was the 24 car, and most laps led was probably could go to 24. I'm gonna have to add them up, but 24 did lead a lot.
Well, 0 did too, but you know, we
Yeah,
don't know what happened there.
0 did not get the top
This
5
was
finish.
all about teammate versus teammate today. So many teammates hit each other, so many teammates wrecked each other.
So
Just
next week will be Talladega. That's the final race of a regular season. So cars will have one last shot to get into the chase, and if they don't win at Talladega, then there will be one last shot in the last chance race after Talladega.
and where were we held?
Which
Where will we
also-
hold this at?
It'll also be at Talladega. The actual race is 19 laps, and that's just a normal points paying race. And then after that, the chase standings are calculated. The top 16 in the chase seating or whatever get in, and then all the cars that aren't the 24 cars that wouldn't currently be in the chase go to the last chance race, and no points and no skill points are earned. It's just winner gets into the chase as a 17th seed.
Like a Jeff Gordon 2013 kind of thing.
Yeah, except for actually legit.
Uh,
So, 48.
as long as the 48 doesn't pit this time, he's gonna win.
Yeah, there's still a chance that the top 6 cars could pit and the 11 could make it on fuel strategy, I guess.
Technically.
But that won't happen, so stay tuned for skill points and standings. And we'll just watch the 48 come around to take the checkered flag here. A really dominant race by the Fudge cars, even if they did.
They wrecked each other.
Yeah. Even if they
And
did
almost
have issues.
wrecked each other.
Fudge still got 3 cars in the top 6, or 4 cars in the top 6, excuse me. Checkered flag in the air for 48.
How unfortunate.
And we'll see you next week for the doubleheader at Talladega.